are so many people not only recovering from Hurricane Helene, but still waiting to get their power back on. While it can be uncomfortable for a lot of reasons, it also brings up a new danger: fires. ABC Action News Pasco County reporter Eric Waxler now with what is causing flooded out homes to suddenly burst into flames.
All that's got to get ripped out.
Ann McCloud is running on fumes.
It's just like an adrenaline kind of thing right now.
After massive flooding in the Gulf Harbors neighborhood of Port Richey, she and her husband are salvaging what they can and cleaning up. They also want to protect what's left.
It's already flooded, and now I'm doing all this to save it and basically remodel it. You know, I can't imagine it catching on fire after this.
That's what happened Tuesday to this house in Hudson. Pasco fire officials say it was caused by the salt water from the flood getting into the home's wiring. They say there have been 11 fires since Hurricane Helene.
Well, we're just trying to be safe and not sorry, right?
That's why Ann says they brought in an electrician from McWilliams & Son to inspect their home.
You can see where the flood level was in the house on the cabinets.
Todd Smith says the salt water starts corroding the insulation inside wires. It can also happen with the metal screws on outlets and switches.
The salt corrodes that and immediately starts rusting it. Then you have arcing going on, and then after that it gets hot if there's a big load on that circuit, and that's what causes the fire.
Pasco County officials say, like the McClouds, you should have your house inspected by a licensed electrician before your power is turned back on.
You can sign a waiver here in Pasco County that says if you turn that breaker on without a licensed electrician looking at it first, you do so at your own risk.
Smith says to keep in mind that while flooding may not have reached most outlets, the one behind the range is usually just off the floor and likely got wet.
With the tester that we use, the Megger tester, if the wire is bad, we have to replace it. If we were to have to replace it, it very well could be all the wire in the home.
Even if your power is on and everything seems okay, corrosion can get worse over time. In Port Richey, I'm Pasco County reporter Eric Waxler, ABC Action News.